Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I filmed a video for this channel, but I told you guys that I didn't want to film videos unless they were actually entertaining and worth your time, and so I wanted to slow down and do it right, and today I think I have a video that is very entertaining and very worth your time. This is a home decor haul because I'm redoing my bedroom. The next video that you see on this channel will be the reveal of my bedroom redo. I have been working on this for about 2 to 3 weeks now. I've had the idea in my head for a really long time, but I've officially started purchasing things and working on the room in the last like 2 weeks. And so that video will be coming next week to you. You will see a bedroom reveal. It's pretty much completely done. I just have a few more things to hang. And what you're seeing behind me is not at all how it's going to be in the final reveal. This is just a little setup that I threw together for the background of this video because I can't do any other backgrounds in the room or it would give away too much. So as you can see, one of the things I have in this haul is actually featured on this dresser, and so this whole dresser doesn't have matching knobs currently because that's something that I need to tell you about. But if you don't know, I'm Marissa. This is my channel, Marissa Designs, where I talk about home decor and I show you all of the home renovation projects that I'm working on because I'm always working on something. Literally all the time working on something. I can't just not make my home a beautiful space and make it exactly how I want it to look. So that's what I'm doing in this bedroom right now, and I'm so excited to bring you along for the journey. If you didn't know, I have an Instagram also. It's at Marissa Designs, and I've been sharing a lot of fun stuff over there behind the scenes of this bedroom renovation, and then any other project that I work on, I promise I share it over there. I've been doing a lot of reels lately. We have a good time over there. I think it's a fun time. If you wouldn't mind, it would mean the world if you would follow me on Instagram and subscribe to this channel. I've worked really hard to build this channel up and to make sure that my content is fun and exciting, and I think that's the direction we're headed in, and I'm really excited for you to be here for all of these projects that I'm going to do in the future, so don't forget to subscribe. Let's hop in to this home decor haul. We have a lot to talk about. We're going to go through Target, Home Goods, TJ Maxx. There's some thrifted stuff, old-time pottery, and a couple of online items. So let's hop right in and get to this haul. Okay, the first things that I want to talk about, just because they're right in front of me, are the pillows. So these are 3 huge pillows that I got at Target. If you don't see something featured in this video, but you see it in the reveal, just know that this video is only about the new things that I've purchased. So there are still a lot of things in my room, like the plant and that little sign and this thing hanging here. That stuff will be in my room, but it's not a new purchase. So this haul is only for new purchases. And these are some brand new pillows that I got from Target. They are huge and they are beautiful. Here is what they look like. They have like this woven boho texture. They're a cream color, which is great because the quilt comforter that I have is like a cream color. It's not new, so I'm not going to talk about it in this video, but you can see it in the reveal. I've had it for a few years and I love it. So I got these pillows to go with it. I got 2 of them, and they're going to go like this on the bed, and there's going to be one in the middle, and the one in the middle is this blue one. I did not intend on putting any blue in here really. There is blue in the rug actually. It's from Amazon and I'll show you that in a minute. There's just a tiny bit of blue in the rug, so I thought that a blue pillow would be a really good addition, and it has these fun little puff balls on it. So all 3 of these are from Target, and I think they were $30 each, which isn't bad because these are huge pillows. So this one is going in between the 2 cream ones. Okay, let's just stick with the Target theme because it's easier to stick to one store at a time. The next thing that I picked up at Target were 3 $5 plants. So this one is a funny looking cactus, and they're fake. If you know me, I'm team fake plant all the time. And yes, I'm aware that you can see these things right here. There's just not enough room to stack all of this stuff, so it's fine. You can just see this stuff here. But I'm a fake plant person forever. This one was $5 and the other 2 were also $5, and I got them to sit in hanging planters. So I will show you the planters in just a minute, but these are the plants that I got to go in the planters. And I actually swapped one of them out for a plant in my living room because it went better in my room, and so these are the only 2 that I have in my bedroom still, but I did get 3 and they're all $5, and I think that's great for $5. Target is a great place for fake plants. Next from Target, I actually got the hanging planter that the cactus was in, so I'll put it back in here and show you, but this is just an Opal House hanging planter. It just hangs from this rope. So I will put the cactus back in here and show you how I had that. How cute is this? So I'm not going to show you any footage of where I'm putting these in the room yet, just because I want that to be a surprise for the reveal, but this is what it's going to look like hanging from the ceiling. Super cute. Next from Target, this might be one of my favorite things, this pot. It's just literally the perfect color for this room. If you can see, it kind of matches the wall color right here, and I painted one wall white. So the wall in front of me is actually white now, and it's an accent wall, but the rest of the walls are this taupey pink color that I just love so much. And so this is a really great accent piece to have in here because it's like terracotta and it's like an orangey pink, and it just goes with all of the colors and the vibe in here so well. So I'm gonna put something down in this probably, or I might just leave it empty like this, but it is the cutest little pot, and it was $20 from Target. Next from Target are these shams. I actually went ahead and put the pillows in them, so it's just these shams that are really similar to that terracotta color, but they have a little bit more orange in them, and that's great because the curtains that I got from Target have a little bit of orange in them, and I will show you those in just a second. But it's just a sham with a nice little pattern on it. Most of this stuff is from Opal House because it just fits my vibe, but they're Opal House, and I got 2 shams like this and went ahead and put the pillows in them, and these are gonna go on the very back of my bed. And the last thing that I have down here with me from Target is this little pillow. It's just the perfect pinky color, but it has some stitching right here, which I think makes it look really boho, and this is actually from Hearth and Hand. So I think this was $15, and it's the tiniest, cutest little pillow that's gonna go on the front of my bed, and it matches all the other colors and all the other pillows really well, which you'll see in a minute. But I just love this tiny little pillow so much. Okay, the next things I'm gonna have to pan, so you'll see some B-roll shots of the next things that I got from Target. First, let's talk about my nightstands. So I ordered these online. They had been out of stock for a really long time, but they were on my Pinterest board as like the dream nightstand that I wanted in here. And then I got an email last week early in the morning that they were back in stock, and I asked you guys on Instagram if I should go ahead and get these nightstands or if I should just keep looking because there were other places that I was planning on shopping this weekend, and you guys were like, get the nightstands, just get them and you can return them if you want. And I was like, you're totally right, that's what I need to do. So I got 2 of these nightstands. I'm so happy I did. They came assembled. I didn't even have to put them together or anything. They were $120 each, which I think is a pretty good deal for a nightstand, and I love them so, so much. It's called the Men's Mirror Collection, I believe, and I'm just totally in love with these nightstands. And the last thing that I got from Target for this room is the curtains. So I was a little bit nervous about these because they are very bright and colorful, but on this white wall they look so awesome. It's this pink velvet curtain. So I was already looking at pink velvet curtains, and then when I saw that they had the orange tassels on them, I thought, that could be really fun because I am trying to add warm colors in here. And so I just went for it, and I got the pink velvet curtains with the orange tassels. I really love the way they turned out. I actually am gonna raise up the curtain rod about 6 inches and put it really close to the ceiling so that they won't be grouped on the floor like this. They do need to be lifted up a little bit, so ignore that for now. Before the final reveal, they'll be lifted up. But you are getting a sneak peek at what the curtains look like because I just couldn't wait. I had to hang them up. They also look really good on the taupe wall, but I just think they're the perfect addition. They make it really colorful and really fun in here, and they are really good at light blocking. The light in the morning does not bother me. I think they're such a fun addition to have some pink velvet in here. Okay, next, let's talk about the dresser behind me. So, as you can see, I changed this one knob to be these little rattan knobs. That is what they look like. They are so cute, and I got a pack of 24 of them. So I originally thought that I was gonna be getting another 6-drawer dresser for in here, and so I thought I would need 24 knobs, but I actually bought another piece to replace a dresser, and I will show you that in a minute. So I'm thinking I might take the remaining knobs and put them on my jewelry cabinet. I've been wanting to paint it and replace the knobs on it anyway, so that will be really cool if I have matching knobs on my dresser and my jewelry cabinet, but it already looks so cool on the dresser. But I'm in love with these. They came in a pack with the screws and everything that you need, and I think it is the quickest and easiest way to make a piece of furniture look boho without spending a lot or without changing a whole lot. I just love these knobs so much. And they are from a company that I just found on Pinterest because I literally clicked on the pin and loved it so much that I just bought them. But it's called Hirsch and Timber. So I will link all of these stores and all of the products that I can possibly find in the description for you guys. But it's called Hirsch and Timber, and they're just these rattan knobs. You can get them in this light color or in a darker color also. Okay, next I'm just going to talk about this one because it's sitting right here. But this was kind of a random find. And also something that I have to give credit to my best friend for, because I was gonna walk away from it and she was like, no, you're stupid, you need to get that. So we went into a Ross just randomly. I never go into Ross because I just quit finding things there a few years ago and haven't really been back. But it is a table lamp and it's just extremely boho and it's extremely my style. I really don't even have to explain it. But they only had one and I kind of wanted to have two matching lamps. So that's the reason I was willing to walk away, but she said, go ahead and get it. You can put it anywhere in the future. And so I haven't decided if I'm gonna use this on a nightstand or on another table in here, or I have another idea where I could flip this upside down and wire for a ceiling light. So I am on the hunt for a light that goes in my ceiling because the one I have now does not match the rest of the room. And so I think it could be really cool to put it upside down on the ceiling, and it's kind of the perfect size. So I'm undecided on how I'm gonna use it, but I love it. I really love it in here. And it matches, I think, the nightstands really well with like that caning wood rattan detail. So it really draws everything together, and I'm glad that she made me go back and get it. And I can't remember if I said the price already, but it was $20 at Ross. Okay, next we have World Market. Surprisingly, I only got one thing there, but it's this tiny, cute little yellow hanging planter. So this plant I actually already had in my living room, but I decided that's what I'm gonna put in this hanging planter and then hang it from the ceiling. Looks so cute. Love the pop of yellow. I have a couple of other pops of yellow if you can see down here. So really happy about that. And it was $15 from World Market. Okay, next let's do Home Goods. I only got two things from Home Goods, but they're perfect. They're so perfect. And this first one is another hanging planter. Something that I really wanted in here was like 3 to 4 hanging planters, and so I ended up having 4 of them. One I already had from Target, so it's not in this haul. But I'm gonna find a tiny cute little plant for in here. And I love the macrame detailing. It just matches so well with some other things in here like the pillows and the bedspread. So really love this planter. I just need to find a tiny plant to put in it. And it was $10 at Home Goods. Next from Home Goods might be my favorite find for the bedroom because it really just ties everything together so well. It's this pillow. Oh my gosh. It has the pink color that is literally the color of my walls pretty much. Another pink color that's in my comforter that you'll see in the final reveal. It has like a camel color, a little bit of a yellow vibe. It just has all the colors that I could possibly need in here, and it's very textured and it has cute little tassels. So if I've said boho 1,000 times in this video, I'm sorry, but it's just so boho and so cute. It's honestly, it's pretty close to me in a pillow. I do really love cool tone colors too, so that's the only reason I would say this might not be totally me in a pillow, because if you knew me in middle or high school, you would be shocked that I'm putting warm colors in my bedroom. I used to hate warm colors, but I'm coming around to them a little bit. Yellow is still not my favorite color, but I'm okay with tiny little pops of it. This is my pillow from Home Goods that was $20. You can't beat it. I have one thing from Old Time Pottery and I am obsessed with it. It's this velvety yellow pillow. It's not too bright. I mean, it really looks like this muted mustard color. It's really darker in person. The sunlight is hitting it right now, but in the room, it just looks like a perfect dark yellow. And it's not too bright, and it's the perfect little lumbar pillow. So this goes towards the front of my bed, and if you can just picture all the pillows together now, we've got warm colors with like the burnt orangey terracotta color in a couple of the pillows, and then we've got some patterns like the pillow I just showed you, and then we have the big cream colored pillows and the turquoise one right here. So we've got little pops with the turquoise and yellow, and then we've got the warm colors with the pinks and the creams that I just think are so beautiful. And it's color without being too busy. So I'm really excited for you guys to see all of these on my bed. Okay, next we're gonna do TJ Maxx because I got 3 things from TJ Maxx. The first is another pop of yellow. It's actually kind of an orangish yellow, but this frame on the inside is gold. So the quote says, "If not now, when?" And when I saw this, I honestly thought that it was so perfect because if you didn't know, I'm also renovating my home gym right now, and I'm gonna be doing a whole wall in there with a mural on it. And I hadn't told anyone that the quote I've already chosen to put on that wall is, "If not now, when?" Because it's just a very inspirational quote. It's very motivational. I really love it. And then I saw this and my friend was like, "Oh my gosh, that quote is so you." And I was like, that's the quote I'm gonna put in my gym. Like, you didn't even know that that was the quote I was gonna put in my gym, but she already thought that it fit me really well. So This is also gonna go in my bedroom. It's another little pop of yellow. I think I'm just gonna lean it on one of the dressers or something like that. It was like $10 from TJ Maxx. Really can't beat it, and it's a really good pop of color and also just a simple piece of art. I'm not totally into word art lately. It's just not something that I've wanted a lot on my walls, but this one is simple enough that I feel like it's not crazy. It doesn't like draw your eye to it too much, but really love it. Okay, I know I've said that other things were my favorite item, but this is truly my favorite item. If you didn't know, I have a cat. She's the love of my life. She's so cute. She's sleeping on the bed right now. Her name is Tiki, and I bought this for her. I'm completely obsessed with it. It was at TJ Maxx for $50. Okay, my battery died, but I'm back. This is what I bought for my cat from TJ Maxx. It's the cutest little egg chair for a cat. It's like the perfect boho wicker texture, and it has a little pillow that you tie into it. And so I sit this in the sunlight and she loves it already. I'm very surprised that she loves it because we've had beds for her before and she doesn't pay them attention. But how cute is it? I will try to get footage of her sleeping in it, but I definitely have some pictures. And I know that $50 was a splurge, I know it. But it's so cute. You can't even tell me it's not the cutest thing ever, and it matches this room perfectly. Next from TJ Maxx, I will insert some B-roll footage of this bench that I got. Another thing that I asked you guys on Instagram if I should get. It was $100, and they have them at several TJ Maxx's, so I don't know. If you're in my area, definitely check out a TJ Maxx because I saw them at least 2 TJ Maxx's. But it was originally $100, and it was marked down to $85. I don't know why, but it was the last one at my TJ Maxx, and so it was on clearance for $85, and I just couldn't really pass that up. It's beautiful. It's got this like herringbone wood pattern. And I've been looking for a new bench because I had a bench at the end of my bed, but I'm getting that out of here just because it was really bulky and I wanted a little more space. But I think this goes so well with the Target nightstands and all of the other wood tones in here and just really ties everything together well. So I'm in love with this bench. Thank you guys for telling me to go back and get it. I went back the next day and got it, and I'm really happy with it. Okay, I realized there's something else from Ross that I forgot to show you, and it's something also that my best friend convinced me to buy. So it's this hanging basket, and it was $20. And the reason that she had to convince me to buy it is because where you see these empty spots, there was blue, navy blue threading, like how the rest of this has white and pink threading. And then right here, there was a really bright orange threading. And so it had the navy blue and the orange, and I just didn't love that vibe. But then I was like, I could cut that out of there. And so that's what I did. I brought it home, and if you can see a close-up, I hope it focuses. They're just like these rubbery plastic strings that are wrapped around the basket. And so I just took some scissors, I clipped them, and then I ripped them all off in the areas that I didn't like the color. And so now it's just got gray, white, and pink on here, and I like it so much better like this. If I wanted to, I could take some paint or something else and do some detailing in here, but I think it looks kind of cool with just those empty spaces. And so this is going above my bed. I actually purchased a couple of other baskets from Amazon that I'm waiting to get in the mail. If they get here today, I will include them in this haul. You might see a little cut to another clip where it might be darker or something, but if they get here, I will include them. But they look like this, and they also have some other colors in them that I'm also gonna do the same thing and just peel them off. Because a basket like this for $20, I mean, this thing's like 18 inches wide. And so I got some 1-foot ones, I believe, from Amazon, and I'm gonna have different size baskets on the wall. But if you look for sets of baskets online, sometimes they can be like $150, and so I didn't really want to pay that, but $20 for a couple of baskets is not bad. So this one was $20. So I thrifted 2 things so far for my bedroom, and these are the first things. It's these little placemats, and they were $6.50 each. So I got 2 that are this pattern, and they're gonna hang above the wall on my bed. They're just the same woven fabric that I've been showing you guys. Like, everything in my room is this woven wood texture that just feels very boho. And so I thought it would be good to have 2 of these to place on the basket wall behind my bed. And then I got another type of placemat, thrifting. This one's just a little bit lighter and more of like a crisscross pattern, and so I have 4 of these. I'll probably only use 1 or 2 above the bed, and then maybe 1 or 2 somewhere else in my bedroom. But it was a pack of 4 for like $8, and you can't go wrong with a nice placemat hanging on the wall. If you guys didn't know, I did the same thing in my she shed. I have a really flat woven placemat that's just a simple wood tone. It's on the shelf in the bathroom in my she shed, so I will link a video here where I decorated my shelves and you can see that placemat there. I think there's nothing wrong with hanging a placemat on the wall. It's affordable and it's cute. Okay, so lastly, we're gonna talk about the biggest thing that I thrifted. And if it looks familiar to you, that's because it matches the nightstands that I ordered from Target. I couldn't believe it, but I walked into a thrift store and it was sitting there for $180, and at Target it's $300, so that's a really good discount on it. One of the doors is a little bit crooked, so I just need to twist it into place and maybe put like a magnet on the inside. But I had ordered the nightstands literally 2 or 3 days before, and then I found this. And for $180 for a full TV console, I thought that was not a bad deal at all. I'm probably actually gonna fill the doors with some baskets and store some clothes in there because I did need some extra clothing storage, and my original plan was to get a dresser, but when I saw this, I just knew that I had to get it. It was the matching piece and they go so well together in here. It really ties everything together, so I'm so glad that I got that. And the next thing is this rug. You're seeing a sneak peek of the rug with the bench and the bed because I've already put the rug in place, but it's from Amazon. It was $107 and it's got this really distressed boho pattern, and this was a chance for me to just draw every color in that I was planning on using in the room or not using in the room. So there's kind of every color in the rainbow in this rug, but the ones that I've really chosen to pull out of it are the pink, a little bit of the blue, and the orange and yellow are what I really wanted to use in the room. And so I'm really happy with this rug from Amazon. I think I like it even better than the rug that I had on my mood board from Pinterest. So Amazon never fails me. Really, really happy with that purchase for $107. It's a 5x7, so I think that's a pretty good deal. Hi, I just got back from Target, so I'm popping on here to show you a couple of quick things and just to end this video because I didn't have them when I was filming it previously, and so I just want to throw them in here really quick. I got this basket today from Target to put that plant right there in. So tell me this is not the cutest thing you've ever seen. Goes really well with all the furniture. Super cute. It's Opal House, of course. 25 bucks for this basket. Then I got a throw from Hearth and Hand because it's yellowy and it kind of goes with one of the pillows that I have and just the warm colors in here. And so this was like $30 from Target too. Then from Amazon, I got these 2 baskets. This one is really simple, just has like some pink in the middle, so I'm gonna leave this one as it is. And it's way smaller than the other one, so it'll be a good contrast. I think this was like 15 bucks on Amazon, really not bad. Then this one I also got on Amazon, and it had like this turquoisey green color right here, and I already took that out because it didn't match, but I'm considering taking the black out too. So I'm not sure if I will take the black out or leave the black in, but this was also 15 from Amazon, and I really, really love this one. So those are just 4 more things that I got that I just wanted to throw in here really quickly. I just got back from Target like right now, so I'm about to finish editing this video, but I just wanted to add them in for you. Well, you guys, this has been such a fun video to film. I'm so happy to be back with a home decor haul that I think you guys are really gonna love. This is maybe my most exciting home decor haul ever. It's a little bit of a different vibe from things that I was putting in the she shed because I just went full on boho for this bedroom. I am going to be replacing the rest of these knobs today, but I'm going to do that over on Instagram. So be sure to follow me on Instagram at Marissa Designs if you want to see how the dresser turns out with the brand new knobs and you want to see behind the scenes of me putting the room together. Another thing is that you can follow my personal Instagram at Marissa Counts. I just share life, faith, daily things there. I hope that you guys will join me there. I hope that you'll subscribe here if you aren't already. You don't know how much of a help it is when you subscribe. It really helps my channel reach many other people who love home decor as much as I do, and I hope as much as you do. So please subscribe. Please comment below what your favorite thing was. There's so much good stuff in this. I don't even know how you're gonna pick, but please comment below. It really helps me out with engagement and things like that when you guys comment. And do not forget to give the video a like. That's the #1 way to help me. If you're not gonna subscribe or comment or any of that, just give this video a like. All you have to do is hit the thumbs up below. It's super easy and it helps me out so much. It helps my channel reach other people. That would be such a help for me if you could do that. I love you guys so much. I'm so happy to be back. Next week will be the big reveal of my bedroom. I'm really happy with how it's turning out, and I'm happy that it came together so quickly because I know in the past And you know in the past that I have hyped up some things and then the reveal has been months and months away. But this one came together pretty quickly, and so I'm happy to be bringing you a reveal of my bedroom. And next will be the home gym. So I already have several projects lined up for the home gym and we're getting it ready, we're getting it going. So that will be the next thing that we tackle after this bedroom. But I'm so excited. I finally have this space to just relax and enjoy and make it exactly what I wanted to make it. And so I hope you'll stick around for the whole journey. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week with a brand new video. Bye guys.